back for round two, and this is my long awaited review on Eli Roth's Thanksgiving. And I saw this movie Tuesday, so it took me this long to finally give you my thoughts on this movie. So here are my thoughts. And this is a movie 16 years in the making, because it was part of the Grindhouse double feature back in 2007 that featured Robert Rodriguez's Planet Terror and Quentin Tarantino's Death Proof. And this was one of the fake trailers showcased during the intermission of that double feature. And waiting 16 years for it was definitely worth it. I found this movie to be very enjoyable, and I think we have a franchise on our hands. So, this is the story of a man who was a cop, and he was in charge of a Black Friday incident that happened at a place called Right Mart. And the year previous, this Black Friday was a massacre. So 1 year later, he seeks vengeance on the people who murdered his wife in front of him. So that's where you get the birth of John Carver, which is like a man who wears like this pilgrim mask. And he was known to be like Plymouth's first mayor or something. And that's when this movie starts off, and it pretty much takes place around Thanksgiving, but it doesn't take place on Thanksgiving. I mean, the Black Friday massacre was the inciting incident of this movie. And the next year, the owner of Right Mart actually wants to open up for Black Friday, but they think it's a bad idea. And it showcases the rise of John Carver and his slasher goodness. The kills in here are very creative and very festive in a way. Because he uses tools that you can use at like Thanksgiving. I mean, there's like this one death where he just like gets a girl with like corn shuckers in her ears. Not how she dies. She gets bandsawed. But then you also get like the wife of the owner as a stuffed turkey. And he wants everybody around the table to eat her. Pretty messed up stuff there. But the Carnage candy is there. And this is easily one of Eli Roth's most rewatchable movies. And it's going to be high on my Eli Roth ranking. I've actually seen all of Eli Roth's movies without even knowing. But this one is easily the most rewatchable, like I said, and it's his most mainstream. This movie feels like an 80s slasher in a modern day lens. This movie was just really fun, and I definitely see myself watching it every November. well, maybe not every November, but maybe every other November. So I definitely enjoyed this movie a lot more than I thought I would. And the only thing I have an issue with this movie is the character development. There's not really a lot of character development in this movie. You don't even know any of the teenagers very well. They're just teen 1, teen 2, and it was very obvious on who the killer was. I'm not going to give it away here, but you pretty much know 5 minutes into the movie. But I mean, I knew who the killer was because I watched a spoiler review on it, but it really didn't take me out of the movie. So, yeah. Like I said, we never get many holiday horror movies, but this one is probably one of the best. And I really enjoyed it quite a bit. So, my final grade for Thanksgiving, I'm going to give it a B. Character work needs a little bit more to it, but it was an overall fun movie. Those are my thoughts on Thanksgiving. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll probably go see either Napoleon or Hunger Games tomorrow. So you'll definitely get one of those reviews tomorrow as well. Then we are winding down to the end of the month. I might have a little November book haul, and then the movies I watched in November coming up. So that's all I got for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'm glad to be back. It's been a very long week. And I just thought that I would get some videos filmed for you guys. So you'll see these videos tomorrow. And I will keep uploading as much as I can. But that's all I got for tonight. I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios. Peace.